hope all of you safe at your home. I would like to congratulate all of you. First of all, you entered from 8th standard to 9th standard, and welcome to the physics online classes. So please be ready to watch the class.
Welcome back. Good morning. Welcome back to the physics class. Today we are going to discuss a new topic, cells in series. Cells in series, otherwise series combination of cells. Cells in series or series combination of cells. Okay, before start the lesson, before start the class, just we can revise once in the previous class. In the previous class, what I told, battery is the combination of the cells. Battery is the combination of the two or more cells. Suppose this is one cell and this is one cell, both will be add, means this is the battery. Correct. So combination of the cells is called as the battery. Correct. Yes. Now remember that point. First one, series combination of cells. In this concept, first of all, let us consider n number of cells. N number of cells. Let us consider n number of cells. Yes. Let us consider n number of cells. Let us consider n number of cells. How many? First cell, second cell, third cell. Remember here, I will draw n number of cells, means this board is not sufficient. Okay, just I am drawing here 3 cells in our circuit diagram having 3 circuits or 3 cells only. But you can assume here n number of cells are there. N number of cells. Total how many cells are there in the circuit? N, small n. Okay. So I will draw the total n number of circuits cells, means it's not sufficient on the board. So just you can imagine in your mind here, instead of these 3 cells, n number of cells are there. The circuit having n number of cells. Okay. Let us consider n number of cells. Let us consider n number of cells. These cells are connected in a series format. You know already what is the series format. One after one it is connected, means that is the series. Correct. Ends. Let us consider n number of cells. These cells are connected in a series format to form a battery. For what reason these cells are connected in a series format? To form a battery. Okay? Okay. This first cell having the EMF E and internal resistance R. Second cell also having EMF E and internal resistance R. Third cell having EMF E and internal resistance R. These n number of cells are connected in a series format to form a battery, and these 3 cells are connected to one external resistor. This resistor having resistance R. These n number of cells are connected in a series format to form a battery, and these n number of cells are connected to an external resistor. That resistor having resistance R. Okay? Okay. Now once again see the diagram. Here the combination of these n number of cells is forms a battery. Correct? The combination of n number of cells is forms a battery. Battery means what? Usually this is a battery. This is a positive terminal. This is a negative terminal. Correct? This bigger side is a positive. This is a negative. Correct? So here, see here, this is the first cell, second cell, third cell. This combination of these cells is forming a battery. After forming a battery, what is the positive terminal of the battery? What is the negative terminal of the battery? the first cell, the negative terminal of the first cell is connected to positive terminal of the second cell, and the negative terminal of the second cell is connected to positive terminal of the third cell. Negative terminal of the first cell is connected to positive terminal of the second cell. Negative terminal of the second cell is connected to positive terminal of the third cell. Okay, so these all are connected. Negative terminal to positive terminal is connected. Negative terminal to positive terminal is connected. So what is the remaining there? This is the remaining, and this is the remaining. So after adding these three cells, okay, forming the battery. So that time, after adding these three cells, battery is forming. What is the battery? Simple battery, one positive terminal, one negative terminal. Correct. So after adding these three cells, this positive terminal will be act as the positive terminal of the battery. This first electric cell positive terminal will be acts as a positive terminal of the battery, and the negative terminal of this last cell will be act as a negative terminal of the battery. After adding, this positive terminal of the first cell will be act as a battery positive terminal. This last cell negative terminal will be act as a negative terminal of the battery. Okay, this is a complete explanation about the diagram. Okay, so we should go to the calculation part. Okay, this is the diagram. Now our circuit having how many number of cells? N number of cells. So each cell having EMF. This having E, this is having E, this is having E, like that. N number of cells are there. So total EMF of the circuit. Total EMF of the cells. So first one, total EMF of cells equal to, what is the total EMF? This cell EMF E, this cell EMF E, this cell EMF E. We need total, which what we should do? We should add E plus E, 2E, E plus 2E plus E, 3E. So like that, how many number of cells are there? N number of cells are there. So E plus 2E plus 3E plus 4E plus 5E and so on, NE. So what is the total EMF of the cells? N E. Okay, and total resistance of the circuit. Total resistance of the circuit. First of all, how many number of circuits are there here? Internal resistance. This is the one, this is the one, and this is the one. These three are the internal resistors. This is the external resistor. Correct. So here, these three is in series format. This resistor and this resistor and this resistor all are in series format. Already you have maybe 2 classes before or 3 classes before I already explained series combination of resistors. What is the expression? Series combination of resistors. What is the expression? R is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. So this is the series combination of resistors expression. Correct. So these 3 resistors are also correct. Sorry. Yes. So these 3 resistors are also in series format, right? So I can able to use this expression. Yes, absolutely. So here R series. So RS is equal to R plus R plus R plus, and so on. How many times? How many resistors are there? N number of resistors are there connected in series. Correct. So here R plus R plus R plus and on and so on. How many times? N r times. So R plus R 2R, R plus R 3R and so on. these resistors are n resistors are there in series format. So what is the total resistance? N into R. R plus R, 2R. R plus R, 2R plus R, 3R. 3R plus R, 4R. Like that, how many number of resistors are there? N number of resistors are there. So N R. Okay, this is the combination of these three resistors. Resistance is this one. Only the combination of the three resistors resistance is this one, series resistance. But we don't want that. We need total resistance of the circuit. We need total resistance of the circuit. So total resistance of the circuit means combination of these three resistors resistance is how much? This much, NR, and one more resistor is there. What is that? External resistor. So total resistance of circuit. Total resistance of circuit is equal to total resistance. How much? This combination of series. How much? RS plus external resistor capital R. So we know what is the RS value? NR. So here substitute NR plus capital R. So this is the total resistance of the circuit. Okay, this series RS is, you know already, series combination of resistors. These resistances are in series combination. So we use this expression. This resistance and one more resistance is there in our circuit. So this plus this. What is this value? NR. So in the place of RS substituted NR plus R is R only. Okay, I hope you understood this. After that, from Ohm's law, what is the Ohm's law expression? V is equal to I into R. I already told voltage is nothing but a EMF. So voltage is nothing but a EMF. Correct? E. So E is equal to I into R. So here E is the total EMF of the cells. I is the current and R is the total resistance of the circuit. Remember, E is the EMF of the cells and R is the total resistance of the circuit. So just I am writing here total EMF is equal to I into total resistance of the circuit. Total resistance of the circuit. So here what is the total EMF? NE is equal to I is I only. What is the total resistance? NR plus R. Okay. So here I need the current value. So just you can keep I this side. You can send this on this side. This one. So I is equal to, I am writing this one means NE by NR plus R. So this is the expression of the current passing through the circuit. Current passing through the electrical circuit. What is the expression? I is equal to NE by NR plus R. Okay. Now here I can write two cases. Here I can write two cases. Please see. Case 1. Case 1, I am considering as small r is greater than capital R. I am considering the small r is greater than capital R. So small r is greater than capital R means it is very greater than capital R. So I can neglect this r. So neglect capital R. So capital R is neglected means what is the remaining? I is equal to N E by N R. So N and cancel. What is the remaining here? I is equal to E by This is the expression I is equal to E by R. And case 2. Case 2. What is the case 2? R is very less than capital R. So capital R is very greater than smaller. Otherwise smaller is very less than capital. So neglect smaller. So what is that? I is equal to N E by. We are reducing smaller means what is the remaining? Capital R. So this is the expression of the current. So case 1 this is the expression of the current. Case 2 this is the expression of the current. This case 1 and case 2 we are considering. Okay, we are taking that case 1 and case 2. One case smaller is greater. One case is capital is greater. Okay, that is the main expression of the current. I hope you understood the concept. If you have any doubt means after watching the video, please ask. Okay, thank you.